My insurance producer's license expires at the end of September. I'm ready to renew, except for that pesky ethics continuing education requirement. Can you teach someone to be ethical? That's a question for another day. I'll meet that deadline because it's a requirement. I've set a reminder on my calendar to complete it, and I am regularly reminded by lots of vendors trying to sell their own courses that it's looming. Having sat through dozens of hours of continuing ed, some because I was required to, and others because I had a genuine interest in the subject, my mind naturally wanders to what's always been missing. And that's a focus on soft skills. We've decided as an industry that they're not a requirement to do the job of an insurance agent, but I disagree. Soft skills, things like leadership, communication, problem solving, and interpersonal skills, are the hardest to hone. And investing in developing them will never give you the ability to check that proverbial box. But experience tells me doing so will have the greatest impact on your success. While it's just hard to quantify the progress we make in honing those soft skills, it is possible. So while you're building your business, don't forget to spend time building your own presence and your voice. It's in this place, after all, that your prospects will make the decision to work with you or not. So how do you get started? Number one, just like that continuing ed, make the skill development a priority. If you're a reader, pick up a different book. I recommend Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Podcast listener, I'm devouring anything by Adam Grant these days. Schedule this time on your calendar, just like you would that pesky continuing ed, and make it a priority. Number two, acknowledge and honor when others are honing their own soft skills. Thank you, John, for listening so intently. George, I appreciate you recognizing that I'm not showing up at my best lately and for giving me the space I need to work through it. And lastly, number three, ask for help. When you or someone on your team is ready, I will be too. To taking the risk, Meg.